Hello everyone, thank you so much for coming back to the channel and hanging out with me for a few moments today. You know, a couple of days ago, I was on my way home from work and I decided to listen to a YouTube video on my way home, and it was the Bowtie Fragrance Guy. You know, one of my all-time favorite content creators. Absolutely love Darian. As a matter of fact, pause this video right now, head over to his channel, subscribe to his channel. I guarantee you, you are going to love it. He is, in my humble opinion, one of the best content creators on the face of the planet. Then come back here and finish watching the video, or else I'll be upset and you don't want to piss me off. Just kidding. Take it easy. So anyway, I was listening to this video, and then when it got toward the end, he was like, yo, this is an open challenge. I just want to see like who's paying attention to my content and things like that. I know people that rock with me. So if you rock with me, put out this video. I was like, yo, I rock with you. I have been for like 2.5, 3 years. People won't know it because I haven't been on YouTube that long. Well, that's all right. After the intro, we're going to talk about the list of choices that I've compiled here. And I'm going to tag 2 people at the end because, you know, I haven't been around that bit. So if I do like an open challenge type of thing, I don't know if anybody will see it. And then the tag video might die. And then that'll be all my fault. And I'll be held responsible, and I can't let that happen. Thank you so much for staying tuned, guys. I sincerely appreciate that. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get down to business. This is a new acquisition, but I can tell you, I gave this sort of a wearing. I wore this to bed one night, got to experience it for about 3 or 4 hours, and what could I say? Ege from Nishane is absolutely out of this world, fantastic. Steven over there at Redolescence, you talked about this so much that I had to buy it. Absolutely fell in love with it. I could see myself going through an entire bottle of this because this fragrance is so good that I could see myself using the entire bottle of this. So what's this all about? You have mint in the opening. You also have some, you know, citrus nuances there accompanying that mint, playing second fiddle to that mint note. Also on the dry down, I experienced like this fresh water, like picture cucumbers in water with some ice cubes. You know, that's kind of the vibe that I get on the dry down. Anyway, absolutely gorgeous, fresh fragrance. I could see myself wearing this a ton when the weather goes back to being warm as it was like a few days ago. So that is Nishane, that is Ege. Once I give us a few more wearings, you will hear more about this one. Stay tuned. Synonymous with this channel, Zaharoff Signature Pour Homme. This opens up with juicy pear, and then we have some oud, we have some spicy notes in there, we have some frankincense, some myrrh. I don't know what that was all about. Beautiful aromatic fougere fragrance. Oh man, intoxicating to the nostrils, man. This stuff is just so good. Look at how much of the frickin', are you kidding me? Look at how much, 43.7% of this bottle has been used, and it is 4 ounces. What? That's right. Signature Pour Homme by Zaharoff. I like the way I said that, Zaharoff. That's kind of cool. Next fragrance that I want to talk about needs no introduction because you guys already know how much I love this one. You see that? I didn't even look. What? Dallas Cowboys. Come after your boy. So what is this about? It's a little woodsy, it's aromatic, it's a little fresh, it's ambroxan heavy, it's got a magnetic cap that I can just play with for like 7.5 hours straight, non-stop. Dior Sauvage Parfum. You guys know, if you haven't heard me say it before, you're gonna find out now, huh? This is my second bottle. I did the eau de toilette the first go around. The second go around, I wanted something different. I went with the Parfum. I was blown away because it's not as scritchy, not as scratchy as the eau de toilette. So yeah, love this one so much more. It is a little bit toned down, but I kind of like that about it because it's not a loud, obnoxious son of a... Next fragrance that I want to talk about is Bleu de Chanel. This is by Chanel. This is the Parfum. This is my second bottle of this stuff, and this stuff is so good that I'm going to go through this whole bottle. I don't know when. Can't promise you when it's going to happen, but I know it's going to happen. Oh, it's so good. So aromatic, so fresh, and so clean. See what I did? I could do it too, Bowtie. I can do it too. Don't even, bro. Don't even. Oh man, absolutely love this one. Creamy sandalwood too on the dry down. Beautiful fragrance. Absolutely love this. When the weather gets warm, you put this stuff on, you're gonna get a crap load of compliments, because that's just what this thing does. It pulls compliments from all over the place. You know what I mean? I don't know what that move is all about either, but this is like an experimentation type of video. We're just doing all kinds of crazy stuff around here. Oh yeah, beautiful one. Love this. This is also my second bottle. Same story as Dior Sauvage. So if you forget what I said about that fragrance, rewind, fast forward back to this. Same thing. Next fragrance that I would like to talk about, Triumph of Bacchus. I've talked about this one so much on this channel, and it is so good. I've turned so many people onto this fragrance. What is this? It's a combination of like some sweetness, some florals in here, but it's really all about this dry tobacco note. It is such a good fragrance. The quality, the attention to detail, come on, get out of here. Oh man, it's so good. It's so unisex. Such a beautiful fragrance for the fall, for the winter. But you know what? When you're sitting inside, you're all cooped up at nighttime and there ain't nobody around, spray some of this on, you'll feel like $1 million. You'll smell like $1 million too. So what the hell? Why not? Triumph of Bacchus. Next fragrance I want to talk about, Acqua di Gio Profumo. Oh, so good. Come on. This is an earthy take on the original, done to perfection. Alberto Morillas, what more could you say? This is just a fantastic composition. I do love it. This is so good that I'll run through. I just love doing that. This is so good that I'll run through another bottle and purchase number 3 of the same fragrance, because it is just that good. I got asked a question a long time ago about reformulation and stuff like that. I don't have any performance issues, and neither does this fragrance. All right, that just got a little weird. Let's move to the next one. Oh, chic. Rose, lactonic, milky experience. Little bit, just like a hint of coffee. This is somebody that orders coffee and gets like 34 creams in their coffee. That's kind of what this fragrance is like. Absolutely beautiful. I could see myself going through the whole bottle because it's that damn good. Gotta love that little charm there. And my clumsy ass even dropped the bottle. That's why there's a huge dent in it. So could we make more like Cali appropriate bottles, Montel? That would be lovely. Intense Cafe by Montel. Montel. This is how we do it. My guy, Bowtie. I pay attention to you, man. Reflection, man. What's this one all about? Yeah. White flowers, we get it. It's a little spicy. It's a little fresh, soapy, maybe. Sandalwood. Thank you for correcting me. Sandalwood. So, beautiful, creamy sandalwood essence playing around in the background just a bit. Just adding some more beauty to this already beautiful fragrance. You could see there the massive dent that I put in this. So guess what? This fragrance is so good that I could see myself using a whole bottle, the rest of this bottle at least. Amouage, Reflection Man. The next one I want to talk about is from the house of Kilian. What do you think it is? Don't cheat. Don't cheat. Type it in right now. Nope. It's not Angel Share. Delete and type that comment again. It's Musk Oud. Musk Oud, this fragrance is fantastic. I get rose, geranium, some green notes in here as well. Oud, just to add a little bit of complexity, switch things up a little bit, just to add some spice here. It never goes animalic. It never goes barnyardy or anything like that. I am going to do a full review on this here soon. Absolutely love this stuff. You could pretty much wear this all year round. So yes, I can see myself going through a whole bottle. I mean, shoot, if I do like 10 more videos with this and just keep spraying it in the air, I will go through the whole bottle. But no, seriously, guys, this is a fantastic one. This one is also created by Alberto Morillas. This is, in my opinion, the most underrated Alberto Morillas fragrance. Also the most underrated and underappreciated from Kilian. But you know what? I kind of like that, because when word gets out and everyone starts buying the same fragrance, then everybody also gets sick of it very fast too. So it's nice, you know, having sort of like a hidden gem in your collection. Musk Oud by Kilian. We're down to the last two, guys. Oh, smoky. Little bit of vanilla, some tobacco. In my opinion, the best from the house. This is Herod by Parfums de Marly. I've used like 70-ish, maybe 80% of this bottle. This fragrance is so good that I could see myself using the rest of this bottle. I'm sorry, I just love saying that for some reason. I'm in a great mood. Don't anybody with my mood, okay? Don't. I'm watching you. Don't do it. Don't mess with my vibes. I got the good vibes going on over here, okay? From top to bottom and everything in between, sugar. The last fragrance I want to talk about has a lot of sentimental meaning because of the little whiffs that I get. No, it's not anything by Acqua di Parma. This is by Zaharoff. This is Naxos. If I was ever going to give a fragrance a score, like a 10 out of 10, that perfect fragrance, this to me is the perfect fragrance for me, in my opinion. So this one's all about this boozy honey kind of a feel. There's also lavender in here, tobacco again. I think this is the third fragrance here that features tobacco as one of the more prominent notes, more talked about notes. For this one, the reason why I say sentimental, when I wear this, and obviously after the dry down, when I start getting whiffs of different things kind of playing around. So let me tell you a little story. When I was a kid, I used to make wine with my uncle. That was kind of our thing when his kids were way too young to make wine. I was the helper. We used to have a wine cellar at my grandmother's house, and he used to like to take me down there and kind of test the wine out, you know what I mean? And before we would bottle it. So once in a while, I will get whiffs of that. When we would open up the door, I would get that the whiff of the wine just sitting in the barrels, you know? And that same whiff is the same exact thing that I experience here. Same exact nuance, I should say. Does this smell like wine exactly to the T? No. But it's just what my brain interprets through this fragrance and what triggers, my memory. So that's what it reminds me of personally. Absolutely love this. 10 out of 10, perfect fragrance. Naxos by Zaharoff to end the list. Darian, Bowtie Fragrance Guy, thank you so much for sort of tagging me in this video. It's been a pleasure, my friend, to get to know you and everything like that, man. Super, super honored to consider you a friend. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you for tuning in today. Guys, as you know, I love you from the bottom of my heart, and I need to tag 2 people before I leave, and I almost forgot. Scott Aromatico, my brother, you are tagged. Tyler, Simply Fragrances, Lil Bro, you are tagged. Don't know why I treated you like you were 4.5 feet tall there. But you are tagged too, my brother. Can't wait to see you guys do your videos. Thank you so much. That's my time for today, guys. I love you. Be kind to each other. Life is far too short. No drama, no BS. Share your fragrances with love. Share them to the world. Post them on social media. Fall in love with your collection because it is special to you. I love you guys so much. Mwah! Peace.